Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mental Wellness channel with Waihiga. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you stick around and take a listen to what I have to share. Today I want to talk about a year ago, I left a toxic relationship. Before I get into that, kindly like, share, and subscribe. A year ago, I was in a relationship in which I was being gaslit. I was letting myself getting manipulated. I was being ghosted, being humiliated, being ignored, being disrespected, and completely underappreciated by the person that I was in a relationship with. This time last year, I had already broken up with this person twice, and I had gone back twice. I'd gone back twice because I was scared. I was scared to be alone. I was scared of the big bad world. I also thought somewhere deep inside that I could change him or I could change the circumstances if I was just a better woman, if I was just more submissive, if I was just more understanding, if I was just better at fill in the blank. Maybe he wouldn't be so mean to me anymore. So I hang in there because I'm a loyal person. But everything in me was already done. Everything in me was done. The last straw was the assault. And after that, I knew that here, in this situation, I simply can't go on. I simply cannot continue to betray myself like this. And to be honest, in the relationship, I almost felt as if I had to have a legitimate reason for me to end it. Because in my mind, you can't just break up with someone because they're not talking to you anymore. You can't just break up with someone because they shouted at you or they talked to you in a demeaning manner. To me, that was unacceptable. I had put in years of work. I had invested in this relationship. I had invested time. I had invested memories. I had invested my future in this. It had to work. And when I was the only one working the relationship, when I was the only one doing anything, it was a heavy load. And as a woman, I was betraying myself because I am not supposed to put myself in a position or a place in which I am no longer wanted. I saw the signs, but I wasn't ready to walk. It took me some time to gather the courage, the strength, and the mindset and the mentality to walk. But when the assault actually happened, it woke me up. It woke me up. It snapped me out of whatever fantasy land I'd been living in, where I was trying to recreate what the relationship should have been versus what it actually was. It was a toxic, abusive, lopsided relationship that should have ended after month 6. And yet here I was, clocking 2 years in a relationship that was doing nothing but causing pain. So I woke up. It was a rude awakening. But I believe it's what needed to happen for me to take things very seriously and to understand that this relationship was going nowhere quickly and I needed to walk. And if I didn't walk, the next thing that would have happened would have been worse. Because it's true, if you allow a person to get away with certain behaviors, that is the way they will treat you. They may apologize, they may say sorry. But if you continue to let a person get away with certain behaviors, they will continue to disrespect, cross your boundaries, and treat you like the way you allow them. It was a really hard lesson. It broke me actually. It broke me. It broke me. And for sure, I'm still healing from it. But what it did is make me focus the attention on myself. Why do I keep ending up in toxic relationships? Why do I keep picking toxic men, whether drunk or sober? What is it about me that attracts these kinds of people? What am I doing wrong? And I'm studying men. I'm studying men like never before. Because I have to. I never want to end up in the situation I was in a year ago. I also never want to feel like I can let anyone treat me like that again. I never want to let a person feel that they can treat me like that again. Like it's okay. It's okay to not talk to me. It's okay to disrespect me. It's okay to humiliate me. It's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. And eventually, it's okay to assault me because it's not. I need to check that behavior at the word go. So I've been digging. What is it in my childhood? What is it in my environment? What is it that I've picked up on that has led me onto this path of continuing to pick toxicity after toxicity? I'm finding answers. And the truth is, the answers lie with you. But you have to pause. You have to stop. You have to get out of the relationship. You have to leave whatever toxicity you are in. And you have to be alone. It's not easy to begin with, but it is worth it. It is worth it. Because when I'm getting married, I don't want to bring this mess to my husband. I don't want to bring anything that has happened before to my husband. He doesn't deserve that trauma and that baggage. What I see a lot of men doing is they had a really bad experience with a woman. One woman, or maybe two women, maybe one in high school, maybe one in college. A woman that they really loved. And so for the rest of their dating career, all they do is go on and continuously hurt women and punish the next woman because of the sins of the one or the two women that broke your heart. That's unacceptable. Grow up. Everybody's hurting in life. You don't hurt the next human being because someone in your past hurt you. It is your responsibility to realize that this is a pattern. I'm the one who keeps picking these people. What am I doing wrong? And for men, if it's you, if you know consciously or unconsciously that you are hurting women in order to get revenge for those women in the past, shame on you. Grow up. Everybody gets hurt in life. But each of us has to decide at a certain point in time that I'm done. I'm done making excuses for them. I'm done making excuses for him. I'm done making excuses for her. As a human being, this is what I do. This is what I did. And therefore, I will act accordingly. If you assault people, be comfortable with that as who you are. Or change. But I'm not going to be in your life while you change, while you figure it out. And I urge you, if you are in a toxic relationship, you lose so much of yourself. You lose your power, you lose your voice, you lose reality. You really are not able to question what is right and what is wrong. And I've been there. But deep down inside, you know that this feels wrong. You know that this doesn't feel right. And it's time to walk. It's time to walk. If you look at your partner and you look at life with them and you think about life just by yourself and you think life by yourself is better, leave that relationship. That is your answer. Because I also used to do the same thing. But as a woman, I would get so entangled because, oh my gosh, the investment, I've invested so much, time is running out. Oh my gosh, I'm almost 30 years old, I need to get married. Will I ever find another one? I wasted so much time. How am I going to start looking for someone new? If being alone is better than being with your partner, then be alone. Trust me, you will thank yourself. You will thank yourself and you will come back to life. In this process, I found God. I found Jesus. I got my voice back. I got my strength back. I cut off everything to do with that person. I feel renewed. And I look back at that girl who is in that relationship and I just feel bad for her. I want to hug her because she felt trapped, but she had to break to be free. And looking forward now, I have this channel, I have my God, I continue to have sobriety. I thank God that I did not pick up a drink through that whole ordeal. It is a testament to the amazing power of God. And this channel carried me through that time, that I was able to talk about what happened, that I didn't feel so alone, that I was able to connect with other women who had been through similar things. So to you, if you are struggling in a toxic relationship, don't wait for another assault. Don't wait for even one assault. If something in your spirit tells you, I don't like the way this person is treating me, walk and figure out what is it about me accepts and tolerates such behaviors from another person. Why did I stay that long? When he was disrespectful, when he was ghosting me, when he was comparing me to other women, why did I stay that long? When you can answer those questions honestly and when you've healed, then I believe God will send you the person that you are meant to be with. But until then, Work on yourself, work on your passions, work on your purpose. Find out why God put you on this green earth. Find something you do that you love and do it. Find God. And please give your future self a chance. You will be so happy. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you liked this video. I hope that it helped one or two of you. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video. Bye-bye, guys.